Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and healthy. So today again we are here for learning science. In science we learn about different type of things, different type of food, different type of animals. We also learn about living places of animals and we all need house to live in. We learn about our body parts. We learn about healthy food, unhealthy food. We learn about 3 meals of the day. We also learn about air and water, which is the thing which need living thing to live life. We learn about different type of things, natural things, man-made things, living things, non-living things. And we learn about some safety rules which we have to follow at our home, in school and on road also. When we learn about different type of things, we learn about natural things and man-made thing also. We learn about house, importance of house and different type of days also. In lesson number 13 we learn about weather and how the weather is changes day to day, right? So all these things we learn about in science. So in lesson number 13 we learn about weather and in lesson number 14 we learn about sky, right? So let's start our today's lecture. As you know, I am your science teacher Mubassira Miss from Mahdi School, and today we continue lesson number 14, the sun, moon and star. Our today's topic is revision. So what is revision? Today we revise the sun and we learn whatever today. This is the revision, right? So till now we learn about sky and we learn about sun and sunrise and sunset. So today we revise all things together because we learn all these things in different lectures. So today together we revise all these things, right? So let's start our today's lecture with one beautiful line. The line is, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. So what is meaning of this? It means that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. So if you educate yourself, you can change the world, right? So what is meaning of this? If people are educated, then they can know that what they have to do. If you are going on railway station, you are going on airport or bus station, if you are educated, then you can read on which time bus and flights are, right? So like that you can change the world. And if you are educated, then your little brother, sister, you can teach them, right? So it is the powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. So with this beautiful line, let's start our today's lecture. So here you can see on your screen the picture of the things which you see in the sky. So what you see on the screen, it is picture of sun, right? So what is sun? Sun is the big star. We already learn about sun, right? So let's see here the picture of star, right? So sun, star, these all things you see in the sky, right? Then the next thing is moon, and you can see here moon, and you can see that sun, moon and star you can see in the sky but at different time. So in this lesson we learn about different things about sun, moon and star. In the last picture you can see it is the picture of day and night, right? So here you can see the picture of day, it means there is sun in the sky, and the picture of night, it means there is moon in the sky, right? So here is lesson number 14 which is about the sun, moon and star. So in this lesson we learn about sky and we learn that which things you see in the sky. So lesson number 14 is about the sun, moon and star. So it means the sun and moon and star are we can see in the sky. So today we revise that what we learn till now in this lesson, right? So first we revise sky, then we revise what we learn about sun, and then we learn about sunrise and sunset, how we bring day and how we bring night, right? So all these things we learn in this lesson today. So our lesson number 14, name of this lesson is the sun, moon and star, right? So all these things we learn in this lesson. So today what we do? Today we revise lesson number 14 about sun, right? So let's start our revision. So first, what we learn in this lesson? First, so we learn about sky. Because when we learn about sun, moon and star, we need to learn, we need to know that where these all things you see in the sky and when you see. So first question is that where you see sun, moon and star. So where you see sun, moon and star? On the ground, in your house, or in the sky? In the sky, right? So here you can see the picture of sky. Blue color, sometimes it is white color, sometimes if it is monsoon, then it is black color sky, right? So this is the sky which you see, right? So whenever you see sky, you can see something in the sky. Sometime it is sun, sometime it is cloud, sometime it is star, sometime it is moon, right? So let's learn about sky and everything, right? So first, when we start this lesson, we learn that what can you see in the sky, right? So when we learn about the things which you see in the sky, so we learn that some things are man-made when some things are natural, right? So let's quickly revise what we learned. So first, when we see the picture of sun which is in the sky, so is sun is natural thing or man-made thing? We all know about this because we already learn about sun, moon and star and natural things in lesson number 2. So the sun is natural thing. We cannot made sun. We cannot made clouds also. Right? So these all are natural things. Then when we see the picture of helicopter, we see that helicopter is moving in the sky. So is that a man-made thing or is that a natural thing? It is a man-made thing, right? So we learn about rainbow. Rainbow is the thing which is in the sky during the rainy season because of sunlight and because of clouds and because of rain. The rainbow form in the sky, right? So rainbow is a natural thing. Then we learn about moon. Moon is a natural thing or man-made thing? It is natural things because we cannot made moon, right? So here you can see the picture of things which you see in the sky. So you see aeroplane in the sky, right? So you think it is flying like a bird, but it is not natural thing because for fly plane we need kerosene. It is white kerosene which we are using into the aeroplane, right? So one person is holding the steering of aeroplane, right? So that's why the aeroplane is flying in the sky but with help of the person. Then stars, you see stars in the sky, right? We all know that so many stars in the sky, it is uncountable, right? So stars are natural things, birds are natural things. We all learn about birds, that birds are natural things and living things. Then it is air balloons which is flying in the sky with help of fire, right? So it is not natural thing, right? Then the picture of balloon, balloons, we blow balloon and it is man-made things. It is not natural thing. So these all things you see in the sky. So in this lesson we learn about sky at night, we learn about sky at morning, we learn about things like stars, moon and sun, which you see in the sky on different time of the day. Right? So in this lesson we learn about sun, moon and star. Right? So all these things we learn in this lesson. So today we revise sun, because we learn about sun, we learn about sunrise and sunset. So today we learn everything together. So here you can see the picture of sun. So when we learn about sun, we learn that sun is one big star, right? So first, when you see this picture, you all know that it is sun, and it is the picture of evening. It means it is picture of sunset. So we already learn about sunset. So now you tell me that what is sunset? Because sun going down and sun is giving us day. When sun is not in the sky, it is night. Then today we learn that where sun is going. So the thing is that sun is not going anywhere. But as I told you that when we learn about sun, that where is sun, right? So today we learn one more topic. It is new thing for you, that where sun is going, how we know that it is sunset and sunrise. So sun is coming up and sun is coming down. So it means sun is going somewhere, right? So today we learn about this. But first we revise whole sun, sunrise and about everything, right? So let's see. So what is sun? So we already learn about sun, that what is sun? Sun is a big ball of fire. Right? So let's see. Sun is a big ball of fire. Right? So what we learn about sun? So here you can see the picture of sun. And you can see it is looking like a big ball. Right? So when you see sun in the sky, right now you can see sun in the sky because summer season is start. Right? And because of summer season, the days become hot. And because of that we feel sunlight around us, right? So it means the sun looking like a big yellow ball, right? Color is yellow, mostly the color of sun is yellow, right? And the thing is that yellow color, sometime it is orange color, sometime it is red color also. And on the different places of the earth you can see different color sun, right? So here you can see the picture of sun. What is sun? The sun is looking like a big ball of fire, right? So when we learn about the safety rules, right, in lesson number 10, so we learn about fire, right? So you all know that color of fire is yellow or red or orange, right? So this sun's color is also looking like that, right? We cannot see sun for more times directly from our eyes, right? So when you see sun for 10 minutes or 5 minutes or it is 2 minutes, then you see other thing, you think it is things looking like blank, right? So the sun is looking like a big ball of fire. So here you can see the picture of real sun, right? So you get different kind of experience when you see the sun, right? Because this sunlight can burn you also, right? So that's why when we are going into the places where sunlight is very bright, so at that place you can understand that you cannot survive more days. Why? Because you stay out of your house, and if it is sunlight is very bright, then you need to go inside your house, right? So because of that the sun is looking like a ball. So here you can see the round, and I show you this round. So when you see sun, you looking as it is in the sky, that it is looking like a ball. right? So which type of ball? Here you can see the picture of basketball. So basketball is very small, right? If it is basketball, it is the season ball, it is cricket ball, or it is volleyball's ball. So these all ball are round, shape is round. So when you see the sun in sky, you can see that the sun is looking like a ball, right? So the shape of the sun is a round, looking like a ball. So we understand that sun is looking like a ball, the shape of the sun is round, right? Then we learn that sun is a big ball of fire. So here you can see the picture of fire. So now you can understand that sunlight we get, which we call sun rays also, right? So this sun rays is coming to us. It is the 0.0.0.0 percentage of the sun. It means we get very few sunlight because the sun is a big ball of fire. Here you can see the picture of big ball of fire. It is not the sun, because the people who are going into the space, the scientists which are going into the space, they cannot take a picture of sun. They can only see sun from so far, because the sun is a big ball of fire, and fire, when you go near to fire, you burn, right? So like that, it is the picture of the sun, but it is not real picture of the sun, right? Because it is very big star, right? So you can understand that what is the sun? The all planets are roaming around the sun, right? So this is the big ball of fire which you can see in the sky, and if you see more time sun, then you can understand it is big ball of fire, right? So now you can understand that how sun is giving us heat, because fire gives us heat. When we learn about winter, we learn about bonfire, and why people are sitting near to bonfire in winter, because the bonfire gives us heat, right? So sun is a big ball of fire. Then our next question is, when we see the sun, so when we see the sun during the day. So as we learn in this lesson, the day start with the sunrise, right? So now you can imagine that when you, right? So when you see the sun in the sky, you can understand that at night you cannot see the sun in the sky. You can only see sun in the day, during the day, whole day, from sunrise to sunset you can see the sun. So now you can understand that what is importance of sun in our life, right? The sun is a big star. As I told you that sun is a big star in the galaxy, right? So stars are near to sun. Stars are also big. They are bigger than sun. But the stars are so far from us when the sun is near to us, right? So when we learn about sun, what we learn? That the sun is a big star. It is a hot. It is a big ball of fire, which we learn. It color in yellow or orange. Sometimes it is red. Then we learn about sun, that why we need sun, right? So why we need sun? Let's see. Here you can see the picture of the sun which is coming out, and because of that the light is, you can see in atmosphere. You can see in the picture also, right? So what is this? It is sunrise. Now we already learned about sunrise. So let's see what is sunrise, and let's revise that what is sunrise. So here you can see the picture of night. Now here I show you that how sunrise bring us day, right? So how we get day, how we get light, how we get heat, right? So let's see. First here you can see the picture of night. So as we learn in this lesson about night, so in night you cannot see sun, right? Now let's see. Here you can see the picture of sun, right? So sun is slowly coming out. Now I tell you here that sun is coming out, right? So in end of this lecture you understand that sun is not coming out and how we get day. All these things we learn. So here you can see the picture of sun, right? So sun is slowly coming out. Slowly it become half, then quarter, right? And the full sun, and you can see the light coming. So the thing is that sun give us light, right? So we all need light. Now imagine if there is no sun in the sky in the morning, if sun is not coming out, if no sunrise, so there is only night, right? If there is no sun, then there is no day, right? So it is the picture of sunrise. So what is meaning of sunrise? Sunrise, it means sun rising, right? So here you can see the picture of sunrise. Now let's see here the picture of sunrise. Slowly sun is coming, right? So here you can see the real picture of sunrise, right? So when you visit hills or hill stations, you can go on mountains and you can see this type of thing. It is very beautiful thing. So you wake up in the morning early in your house also, because sun rise from the east, right? So here you can see the picture of sunrise, and slowly day start, right? So sunrise bring us day. So which thing bring us day? What bring us day? So sunrise bring us day. Sunrise, rise means up, right? So when we are at school, right? So at that time, if teacher is asking you something, so what teacher is say that raise your hand if you know the answer. So like that, sunrise bring us day. Here you can see the picture of day, right? So because of sun, the day start, and sun shines brightly during the day, right? So you can easily understand what is the importance of sun. So when we learn about importance of sun, we learn that all living things, people, animals, plant needs light and heat. We all know that we all need light, we all need heat, and if there is no heat, we cannot survive, we cannot planting, we cannot farming, and because of that, sun give us heat and light, right? So this is the picture of sun which is giving us light and heat. And here you can see the picture of plants. Plants are growing because of sunlight, water and everything. So plants need sunlight to grow. We get most food from plant. When it is water cycle, for heating the water we need sun. And it is natural process, right? So for this process also sunlight needed. And because of that we get water. Sunset bring us day. So first we learn about sunrise, and here you can see the picture of night. And how we get night? Let's see. What is sunset? So in previous lecture we learn about sunset. So what is sunset? Here you can see the picture of sunset. Now let's see that how it is sunset and how sunset bring us night. So here you can see slowly sun is disappear, right? So slowly sun is disappear, and because of that we get night. Understand? So how we get night? Let's see again. Here you can see the picture of evening. When you see sun in evening, it is looking like that. Slowly sun is disappearing, and when you are near to the sea, you think in your mind that sun is going into the sea, into the water, right? So it is wrong thing, right? So here you can see the picture of sunset, and sunset bring us night. Here you can see the picture of sun, and you can see that how sun is going, and we get evening. So first, when sun set, the evening start, and when the whole sky is dark, it means it is night, right? So you can easily understand all these things. Then here you can see the picture of sunset. If there is mountain, so you think that sun is going behind to the mountain, right? So it is not right thing. So what we learn about the sun? We see the sun during the day. It shines brightly during the day. It gives heat and light. And all living things like plants, people and animals need light and heat. So it is the importance of the sun. So here you can see the sun is disappear and the moon is coming, right? So sunrise bring us day, when sunset bring us night, right? So you can easily understand all this topic about sunrise, sunset, night and all these things. So here the sun set, and because of that night start and moon is on the sky, right? So when we learn about sun, that where is sun, so we learn about universe, right? So here you can see the picture of universe. So here you can see the picture of stars, and you can see between them there is a round circle thing, right? So it is the sun. Now you think in your mind that why I show you this picture, right? So when we start the lecture, I told you that today we learn something new. So what we learn today? That where sun is going, it is going into the sea or going behind to the mountains? No. Let's see what is sunrise and how these all things happen. First thing, this whole cycle is natural, right? It is not man-made, right? So here you can see the picture of universe, and you can see here the sun, right? So when we start the lesson, we learn about sun and the 9 planets. We learn about solar system, remember? So this is the solar system in which we all are living. We live in one planet. It is the name of this planet is Earth. So there are 9 planets, but on Earth only living life, right? So how there is sunrise and how there is sunset, how day and night is possible. Let's see. So here you can see the picture of sun. So yellow color or red color or orange color, you can see the picture of sun, and you can see here the other planets also: Venus, Mercury, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn and Uranus, right? So here you can see this picture here, that green color and blue color planet is Earth, where we all are living. Again I repeat, this planet, the name of this planet is Earth, where we all are living, right? So when we learn about water, we already learn about this, that there is Earth in the solar system, one planet on which we all are living, right? So these all are other planets. Other planets not having life. The scientists of the NASA are finding that there is water or air on the Mars, but still they are not successful to find water on the Mars. So right now there is only Earth, the planet on which life, right? So this Earth and the other planets are roaming around the sun. You can see here the path also, right? These lines also, it is the picture of solar system, right? So it is not real picture. First I told you that it is not real picture. So these all planets are roaming around the sun, and when the earth is roaming around the sun, earth also moving, right? So that's why when the country which is in front of the sun, there is day, and when the earth move, right? So when the earth move, so it means the sun is disappear and the other country has day. So that's why in USA there is day and in India there is night. Why? Because the earth is moving, right? So now you can understand, sun is not going anywhere, sun is not going into the sea, sun is not going behind to the mountains, right? So it means how we get sunrise and sunset, because the earth is roaming around the sun, and because of that we get sunrise and sunset, right? So today you understand that how we get sunrise, sunset. It is we are moving, the sun is on the place, right? So what we learn today? Today we revise sun, sunrise, sunset, and today we learn something new, that how there is moving the planets around the sun, right? So that's why we get sunrise and sunset, right? So I hope you all understand what we learned today and you enjoyed this lecture. So take care of yourself and stay healthy.